Get it! Pass it to Michio, hurry! Hey, Michio, pass! Okay, I got it! Ah! Whoa, he's dunking! Great job, Michio! Amazing! That is so unfair!
There's no way we can block a dunk shoot.
My bad.
Michio, you are so cool for being able to dunk. I wish I could play basketball like you.
Thanks. My name is Michio Takase. I weighed 6 kilos when I was born. I heard that's twice a regular baby's size. I kept growing at a rapid pace. I am tall enough to dunk at my elementary school basketball goal now. What's gonna happen if I keep growing like this?
You'll stop eventually.
Seriously though, look at my feet! Ugh! I think my pants just ripped!
I can see your underwear, man.
Cut it out! Stop staring! You should hide it so nobody else can see! Hey, it's not funny, okay? Guess I have to tell Mom that my pants ripped. Mom, my pants ripped while I was walking home today.
What? How can your pants rip just by walking home from school?
I'm sorry.
We can't buy you a new one. We have no money. You should sew it up.
What?
Jeez, even your father sews his pants when they rip. How will you survive a life if you can't sew up a hole?
Okay. I'm sorry. And so, I started working on my pants to cover up the hole. I come from a poor family. My father and I always wear shabby clothes. My mother is the only one who buys new clothes. Ow! Why do I have to be so clumsy? The following morning, I had to go to school in the same pants as yesterday. I can't say I did a good job covering up the hole. Did you watch the anime yesterday? I did. I wonder what happens to the main character after this. I can't wait for next week. All the guys are talking about an anime. My family's too poor to own a TV. The only entertainment I have is listening to the radio. That's why. Yo, man, who do you think the next prime minister will be? Huh? Let me think.
Dude, nobody cares about stuff like that.
What the heck is he talking about? Oh, I guess you're right. As you can see, I have trouble talking to my classmates. We were in math class when a tragedy happened.
Okay, Takase-kun, why don't you come up to solve this problem?
Sure. I stood up and walked to the front of the classroom to write my answer on the blackboard.
Good, that's correct.
Yay!
You can go back to your seat now.
Okay, it happened when I started walking back to my seat. Huh? My pants ripped again. Only this time, everybody could see my underwear through the gaping hole. It wasn't just my pants. My underwear was on the brink of splitting apart too.
Oh my gosh! That's hilarious! I can't believe his ass is just out there!
Ew, that's gross.
Did something happen?
Hey, what? What are you doing?
It's not my fault, I swear. The male teacher scolded me. He thought I was showing my underwear on purpose to cause trouble. After we cleared things up, I was sent to the nurse's office to change my clothes. Thank God they believed me. But what am I gonna do with my pants?
Michio, keep your head high, man!
Nothing like this would have happened to you guys.
Don't worry, none of us think any less of you, okay?
Are you laughing at me or comforting me? Yuto let me into his house after that. He said I could borrow a pair of his older brother's pants. Huh? Seriously? Yeah, I brought this from my brother's room. Are you sure he's gonna be okay with this? I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, do you want a pair of underwear too? Thanks, but no thanks. Right then. Yuto looked out the window and saw his older brother on his way home. Oh crap, he's coming home! Get out of here, Michio! Oh, okay. I rushed out before Yuto's brother could find me. I dashed out the door just in time to see Yuto's brother heading towards it.
Micah-chan, you should come in.
Oh, it's okay. I have to go. I have plans after this. Bye.
Huh?
My name is Micah Endo. I'm a junior in high school. That guy back there wanted to hang out, but he wasn't worth my time. He invited me in, but I would never do that. I'm bored. Gosh, I just know my Prince Charming is out there waiting for me. I kept walking while imagining what my perfect guy would look like. Just then.
So you dropped it around here?
Yes, I think so.
Two guys were searching for something. I decided to help. Is something wrong?
Yes, I dropped one of my contacts. I've been looking all over, but I still haven't found it.
This guy is too old for me. He isn't handsome at all. Let me help you then.
Oh, are you sure?
The more the better, right? This guy is kind of rugged. He's not my usual type, but he seems like a nice guy. A few minutes later, oh, I found it!
Thank God.
Thank you so much. I don't know how I can repay you.
You don't have to repay me for anything. I didn't do too much.
Gosh, thank you so much.
Thank you for looking with us.
Oh, his smile is so sweet. Maybe he's a bit younger than me. Something about him was intriguing. I wonder why I'm feeling like this right now.
Okay then, I guess I'll get going.
Oh, sure. Wait, that's a Randosaru. Is he in elementary school? It can't be. The next day, I think I found somebody I'm interested in yesterday.
Oh, is he your soulmate?
Well, I wouldn't say he's a soulmate.
Huh? What does that mean?
Hey, Maika-chan. Do you want to go home together again?
Oh, no thanks.
Oh, okay.
After school, I worked at a clothes store called Manikuro as a part-time employee.
Maika-chan, can you teach me how to use the cash register?
Oh, sure. This guy's name is Keita. He recently joined us and is working the same shift as me. I was uneasy about him at first since he looks so shallow, but he's not as bad as I thought. He's older than me but has a boyish charm. He's still not my type though.
How do you do this?
I can't stop thinking about that guy.
Maika-chan, are you listening?
Randoseru, Just then, I saw the guy walking into the store. Wait, isn't that... He started roaming around the underwear section.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, excuse me.
He ran out of the store as if he was running from Keita. I finished doing what I was doing and tried to chase him. However, he was already gone by the time I got outside.
I got home from Manikuro and mustered the courage to ask my mother, Mom, my underwear's too small for me. Can you get me some new ones? I just need 500 yen, please?
We don't have 500 yen to waste on things like that. I told you to sew your clothes. Sew them!
But not only did she not give me money, but she also scolded me. I decided to see if Yuto had any advice for me about my situation. On my way there.
I might get to bump into him here. This is where I met him the other day.
Oh, you!
You!
I bumped into the girl I met the other day.
So you remember me. I'm glad.
Of course I do. Thank you for helping us the other day. After that, we introduced ourselves to each other. Her name was Maika, and she works part-time at a clothing store called Manikuro. Yes?
Why did you have a Randoseru with you?
Michio, what are you doing here? Oh, Yuto, I was hoping you could help me with something.
That's an elementary school kid.
Wait, Maika-san, what did you just ask me?
Oh, it was nothing. So he's in elementary school?
Maika-san suddenly ran off without finishing our conversation. I wonder why she ran off. Yuto let me into his room after that. So what do you think about what my mother said? Unbelievable! I could lend you my brother's underwear for real, you know? That's kinda weird. Yuto told me I had an idea. I decided to hear him out. Okay? Yeah, sounds good. Yep. The next day after school, after talking with Yuto, we headed into Manikuro to get me a pair of underwear. I picked a pair of men's underwear and found Maika and a shallow-looking guy at the cash register. Hello.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Maika-san, these underwear.
Yes, that would be 500 yen.
Well... Could you please give me these pants? I promise I'll pay you back someday. Please!
What? He wants them for free?
Why don't you want to pay for these? Did you not bring money today?
I'm an elementary school student. My body keeps growing, and my clothes are getting too small for me, but my mother won't buy me any new clothes.
You don't look like an elementary school kid.
I see. So you really are that young. Why won't his mother buy him any clothes? That's cruel. Here, Michio, come with me.
Huh? Maika-san looked frustrated. She grabbed me and the underwear I brought to the cash register and pulled me towards the dressing rooms. Maika-san, what are you?
Take off your pants. I need to see how small your underwear is. I'll put on the new underwear for you.
Wait, what?
I finally know why I was feeling the way I was. Move your hands!
Wait, Maika-san!
I was...
Just when I thought Maika-san was gonna get to my pants, the shallow-looking employee came barging to the dressing room.
That is a bit too inappropriate!
Oh,
Hey, you can have the underwear. Bye!
He pulled Micah-san out of the dressing room. I was left there all alone. After that, the guy's name turned out to be Keita. He, Maiko, and Yuto came with me to see my mother. They said they would help me convince my mother. However,
I can't take this anymore!
take what?
My socks are barely holding together! I only have 2 pairs of underwear! Why do I have to live like this?
Came home to my parents having a huge fight. My father was furious because he never got new clothes, while my mother always had new ones.
There's no need for you to care about how you look.
It broke my heart to see them arguing like that.
It's not about impressing others! I'm saying I want to live a proper life!
Guys! My parents hadn't noticed any of us coming to the room until I butted in. Micah-san immediately started talking to my parents.
Michio-kun needed underwear, but he didn't have any money.
Huh? Don't you feel bad at all? Don't you see what you're doing to your son?
You only buy clothes for yourself. Why can't you see how miserable it's making the rest of the family?
Fine, I'll buy whatever you need.
My mother finally agreed to help me. She used to only buy new clothes for herself. My mother agreed to cut down on her spending so she could prepare the proper amount of clothes for me. Wow, so this is what it's like to wear clothes that fit right.
That's the first time I heard someone say that. Oh, and I paid for the underwear from the other day. You can pay me back when you grow up.
I promise I will. I felt comfortable around Micah-san. She was like a loving mother.
You can come to me if you ever need anything else. I'm here for you.
Thank you!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!